Alright guys, it is a chilly day. We're back here with a wagon full of Milwaukee tools, and the chickens are getting big, so time to work on the chicken house some more. Hopefully, I'm going to try to do the side with the clean outdoors. The wife's painting some of the stuff right now. We'll see what we can get done. So I appreciate you guys coming back, liking and subscribing. We're almost at 500. That is pretty cool. Hopefully you don't mind my stiffly nose. And for some reason it's freaking windy and cold, even though it was 80 2 days ago. Let's get up to the coop and see what's what. Alright guys, we're up here at the chicken house. Chicken coop, luxury coop, condo, whatever. But it's pretty windy out, so I don't know how much I'll film. It's got a lull and it's gusting real hard. It's kind of giving me the chills. I just got over being sick, still a little sniffles, but doors didn't go in here. It's gonna be a double door. This is 8 foot, so I'll probably come in 2 foot on each side and then make a 4 foot door. 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, like 4 foot, but it'll be two 2 foot doors. They're gonna open and close. Now T111 siding or smart siding, I can't remember what they call it now. I think it's smart siding. It's got like a little lip. It's got a flat part and then a lip that'll kind of close over each other. So we'll make 2 doors and we'll make sure the lip kind of goes over when it shuts and keep the breeze and stuff out. I just kind of looked up shed doors, and people build sheds with the T11 smart siding a lot. So that's how people were doing it. It's going to have an exoskeleton, so to speak, of 2x4s. We're just framing out with 2x4s. T11 will go on the inside facing out with the grooves. We'll make sure we leave our, what was it, about inch, half inch, 3/4, something like that, little overlap. I got the boards cut. Whew. I got the boards cut, the plywood cut, whatever, the smart siding. We got it cut in half, 4 foot, roughly. One side is gonna be probably hair an eighth difference because the blade's an eighth thick. So, but the wife's painting them right now. The sun is drying it. It's good in the wind because it's like 30 miles an hour wind. Not sure how much we're gonna get done. I picked me up this 18 volt little stubby impact driver. Things are nice. Because here's the 12 volt. Here's the 18 volt. It is like so much shorter. Super stout. 3 different modes. I mean, that's the way to go. And I do advise everybody to get some cordless tools and batteries. My next step is to get a solar panel charger where I can charge these, because everybody knows times is probably going to get bad. So if you have some cordless tools and a way to charge your batteries, you'll be able to fix things. Like if a storm comes, breaks a window, you can put some plywood over it, anything like that. Drills, just handy. So right now I'm trying to get what I can get. So just a little heads up. But I mean this thing weighs the same as the 12. It is neat. Plus you can buy a little mod. I think you can just put a bit screw holder on there, but I lose them anyway. So, and then I picked me up a set. It's crazy because they got drill bits for impact drivers now. Like before, I remember back when I used to do machining, we would stick, if you stuck a bit in an impact gun, it would just blow it up. And I got ones now, they're neat. So it's good to have tools. And if you have old tools, you get new tools, gift your old tools to a close friend or something, so they can, if they don't have tools, so they can start to process. That's what I've been doing. But I'll just set you back and watch me try to do something. So up here, I got one board already. The next one's gonna go on top, because that's the top of that's 4 foot, and the siding's 4 foot. I'm coming down just enough to overlap the floor. And then another board up top will give it strength and somewhere for me to nail my hardware cloth. I have, I want to say 1¼ hardware cloth or inch hardware cloth. I don't want to use it for the bottom because snakes can crawl through, but up top it'll give a nice ventilation and all that. See what we can do. I'll set you back, see if you can see. I can't see. Okay, yeah, you get a pretty good view. Another tip, I like the round pencils. I just had one, but I lost it. I got a whole pack of all these, and I don't know how many I go through. So get yourself a couple packs. They make good shims too in a pinch, but I have no idea where they go. This is one of the doors. There's going to be two. This is my take on it. This is about how I'm going to try to build it. I run my screws in this way, unfortunately, and I don't have a Craig jig thing, so what I'm going to do is just drill in. This needs to hold this a bit. The T11 is going to go on top. One's going to have, the way the T11 is, it has two lips that go over each other. We're going to leave one stick out a little bit on this side, and then the next door will build to where the other lip will be, or, you know, it lines up like it's supposed to. Hopefully. I don't know if I need to come on an angle with one or not. There's a knot in that one. There you go. Not perfect, but hopefully it'll do. Hopefully it'll do. I'm just kind of winging this as usual. It probably takes me twice as long to get to the same point as if someone knew what they were doing. And when you cut this, make sure you cut it with this side, your side facing down, because sometimes when you cut it, it'll tear it a new one. And so you can, I don't know if you can see it. There's a lip right here. Hopefully, this should go out here. I already see I missed. Did I mess up? Hopefully, there should be a lip. Yeah, come this way here. Well, that is the door right there. That's the outside. The hinges will go into the back side of here. Get into the coop. That's our lip. And when the other door shuts, the lip goes up against that, because it's the opposing side lip. Let's see if I can show you. And it'll go up against it. And it has a lip that locks in. It looks like it leaves a little gap. It mimics this. So, just like that. See, it has a gap, it has a lip too. Which I gotta paint that because it'll be showing. And there's your door. I mean, you could do it diagonal or whatever, but that's not for me. This one's gonna go this way. The fun part is trying to hang these things. Normally, I have an airbag. You put it on the floor, set your door on it, pump it a hair. But this one's gonna stick down past the floor and up top. So that's gonna be hard. So what I'm gonna do is do the same thing. I'll clamp my board, try to set this on top of it, figure it out from there. I hate making doors and all that, but I'm gonna use 2-inch. I only got two 2x4s here. If I use 3, I'll be coming out the back side a bit. And I don't want to poke chickens. So I'll use my 2-inch screws. Let's see what the hinges come with. And so they come with like, I don't even know, like 1/4 inch. That's like 1/4 inch screw. That's not even, I mean, yeah. Probably just gonna do 2 hinges. We'll do the same thing at the top, 6 inches down. That seems like a pretty good. This whole 8-foot wall and door is made from one piece of the smart siding. It's not bad. I've only needed 4 pieces to do the whole chicken house part, chicken coop. Except for when I build the boxes, the egg laying boxes, I'll probably need to get 1 piece just for a couple little pieces, unfortunately. But, you know. With 2 people, it would be handy. But what you could do is we could screw our hinges to our door, and then put your 2x4 here. You can set the end on it, run a screw in, kind of level it, run a screw in, check it. Sometimes you have to do it several times. So we'll see how it goes. I'll get the door on. I'll probably just turn this off for now and get the door on, because it's going to take me a little bit and run out of battery. Yeah. I don't know how all the big YouTube guys do it. They use GoPros. GoPro sucks, apparently, because it'll record, it'll freeze, but it looks like it's recording, or the battery lasts freaking 10 minutes. It's just ridiculous. I'm probably going to switch to DJI Action 3. So we'll see. But let me get this door. We'll see how it works. Alright guys, there is the door. Hinges hinges definitely got me. So here's the lip. It's not bad. It's a little that's probably my cutting. We got our double doors. Still trying to figure out the latch system. One door is gonna get like a barrel bolts or something to top and bottom. And I've seen these pretty cool ones at Lowe's. They got a little tiny, this part moves back and forth, so I give it misaligned a little bit. But then I get here and I'm like, I only need to drill a hole in top and bottom, and it goes in it. So that's kind of useless for me. So I'll use them somewhere else. But as you can see, I put the hinge in here, and I'm like, oh, the hinge is getting in the way, so I trimmed this a bit, had it in here, and it just wasn't working right. So I had to rethink. So then I come out here, I bolted a board on there, this on here, I left just a little bit of a gap for that, I don't know what it's called, barrel, whatever, right there, and that worked pretty good. It seals up pretty good inside. So I mean, that's not too bad. And if I have to, I can just, I want to wood putty all that in, clear it, but I can just put a little 1x1x1 all the way around if I have to, but it looks pretty decent. So that is that. I was hoping to get to the other wall today, but doors are a pain. I do have the latch. It's a gate latch. Hopefully I can get between here with it. I'm not sure. I'll do that, and then we'll have just the front left. It is still windy as the dickens. Whew. My head is freezing. But we have the front left. What I'm gonna do is maybe we'll do it on camera. I got some of this wire. I got that one in. We'll just put a piece all the way across. It'll be black mesh. I really don't want to cover the stone. We're gonna get a bigger one, and it's gonna go right in front of the stone and out about, I don't know, a foot or so. And then the grass will grow through it. We'll landscape, staple it down, and that'll keep something from trying to dig. Plus the stone, you ain't gonna dig through that either. So far, it's gonna need touched up on the paint, but that is number 3 wall. So, whew, it's been a long day. Let me get the latch on that so the wind doesn't blow it around. Now I got ourselves a little latch. It's probably not, it'll keep her from pulling open. It's not the best, but we're gonna do some kind of lock on this one that'll keep it. And we can just use this one as the door for right now for whatever we need. I want to get that on because it's windy. You know, stuff needs painted, touched up. What I'll probably do, I don't have any black screws, so probably just tape around, spray paint some black over that maybe. I don't know. It's not that bad. But let's see if we can get some mesh on this maybe. Found me some leather gloves at Lowe's. I'm gonna try them out, see how they do. This stuff be aggravating to cut because it's like a million little squares. A million. Alright, I almost messed up. I got 2 staples in, but I want to putty the bolt holes, wood putty, and then I want to paint it because I won't be able to do it with the wire on. Almost messed up. Alright, so I'll get a wood puttied. Tomorrow's gonna be way too cold. I'm not gonna mess with it tomorrow, but as always, guys, thanks for hanging with me in this crappy weather. We managed to get the doors on, which I'm very happy. Almost had the fabric on the bottom. Good thing we didn't. Found out my metal tin shears cut it pretty easy, and like scissors. So that works out too. Let me get it back off. Let me get my wood putty, kind of fill these holes in a little bit, and we'll catch you on number, I don't know what this is for. We'll catch you on number 5. Hopefully we can get the front with the egg boxes in, and just some touching up screens and stuff like that around the bottom and up top and stuff. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Almost 500. That's pretty cool. So keep it up.